to another edition of BP's Pro Wrestling Corner right here at the CNC compound. Once again, we're here to talk about SummerSlam, the whole SummerSlam weekend. I'm BP. This right here is Wayne, CCP, and yeah, so we're going to get into it. But first, before we do that, we lost one heck of a wrestler this past week. Harley Race. He died. I just want to wish him and his family, or his family and his friends, condolences. You have anything to say about that?
He was just a legend. Just one of the greatest around.
I agree.
Nobody ever had anything bad to say about him.
Yeah.
Consummate professional.
Definitely.
He will be missed.
Definitely, yes. And right now we're going to get into, tonight, NXT has TakeOver in Toronto. Same place as SummerSlam, but we're going to go right to NXT. The first match that I got here is going to be, we'll go NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler versus versus Mia Yim. I picked Shayna Baszler to keep her title. What do you think?
Absolutely.
You think
She's
so?
A beast.
You think so?
She's a beast. She's the female Brock Lesnar, although I like her better than Brock.
Yeah, right. Totally. I like her better than Brock too. Yeah, Shayna Baszler, I think she's awesome. She's phenomenal. Even though Mia Yim is taking out her henchwomen, as you say, she's taking them out. But I don't think Shayna needs them. I think Shayna could beat her without them.
See, you're more the NXT guy than I am.
I know.
But
I said.
I do know a little bit about Baszler.
Yeah, Baszler. Yeah, definitely. Tag Team Championship, the Street Profits versus my guys. Undisputed Era.
Undisputed Era. I would pick the Street Profits.
Really? You're going to pick them to retain,
yeah,
huh?
they're pretty cool.
They
got enough charisma, and again, I'm not totally into NXT at the moment.
But
they've got the talent, and they've got the charisma. So
they do. But
the Undisputed Era, they're badasses. So
I'm picking Undisputed Era definitely over them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Candice LeRae versus Io Shirai. This is going to be a grudge match. Crazy. Io, when she turned on Candice, and Candice is going to be looking for some revenge, I think. But I'm going to say Io Shirai is going to get one over on her and pin Candice to the mat.
I would hope not. I'm a Gargano family.
He's
person.
Gargano.
I'm pro Gargano. So.
Speaking of Gargano, 2 out of 3 falls match against our NXT champion, Adam Cole. He's got Gargano. I'm taking Adam Cole in that match. 2 out of 3 falls.
Ciampa will come and help him win.
Hey, you know what? That's man.
WWE Creative. There's your idea.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, next and final match that I see on this card is the triple threat match. It's going to be North America champion Velveteen Dream defending his title against Roderick Strong and the UK boy, Mr. Pete Dunne.
That's a tough one.
What do you think about that right there?
I'm going with Dunne.
You know what?
That
is my pick, because the reason why I say that, because he's held the United Kingdom Championship for all that time, for over, almost 2 years.
Right.
He's held that title.
You can't find an action figure. That's terrible. There's no action figure to be had for that.
If anybody knows where we get a Pete Dunne action figure, please write down in the subscription for us, comment, because we're definitely looking for a Pete Dunne.
And we don't want to spend $100 each on them.
Exactly. So if you got something, good deal, let us know. But yeah, I'm picking Pete Dunne too. I think it's time for Velveteen Dream to lose the North American Championship. I like Undisputed Era, but I don't like Roderick Strong, so I'm done with that. But anyway, that is NXT card. Now we're going to get down to the nitty gritty here, what we came here for. As you can see, all these guys right here is my partner's picks. So we're going to get right down into it. Did you want to go off yours first?
Yeah. Okay.
Because you got
yes. Well, we've got the Ziggler and Goldberg match. So I think Goldberg's going to win it just because he's got to get that bad taste of the Saudi Arabian show out of everybody's mouth. So
yeah, against Undertaker. I want to agree with that, but I don't like Goldberg. I can't stand Goldberg.
Does anybody?
Well, so I'm hoping.
Go figure. Go figure.
No figure.
Yeah, I don't like Goldberg enough to buy one of them.
But I'm going to say I want Ziggler to win. I hope Ziggler.
Well, I wouldn't mind that either, but we're going to get screwed, and Goldberg's going to win.
There you go, Ryan. You heard it first from Double C right here. Anyway, yeah, all right. I picked Ziggler. He picked Goldberg. All right.
Okay.
What you got next, bud?
Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus.
Ooh.
What do you got?
Man, you say, I don't know, man. Trish, that's Canadian girl, hometown. But you know what? I think the torch is going to be passed on to the Queen. I think the Queen's going to take it home. I picked Charlotte Flair all the way on that.
I picked Trish. She's a legend. Hometown.
I'm kind of liking that cloverleaf on her ass right there. But anyway, okay.
Isn't that a maple leaf?
Oh, yeah, maple leaf. My bad. Cloverleaf. I'm thinking Becky Lynch for a minute. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right.
Anyway.
What you got?
And The Fiend.
Oh,
Bray Wyatt versus
that right there, dude.
Finn Balor.
Well, I'm going to agree with you on this pick right here, because I think The Fiend needs to win for the simple fact is Finn Balor. I think he's going to be out. He wants to be doing surgery.
SummerSlam
something like that. Yeah. So I think there's no reason for Finn Balor to win this match.
The giant push they're giving him would make no sense if they had him.
Exactly. And plus, he's doing his own scripts and everything, and I think he's doing a phenomenal job with this whole Bray Wyatt, the new Bray Wyatt thing. I love it. I think Bray Wyatt should win this too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're going to go ahead and get into mine here. We'll go ahead and Raw Women's Championship. We'll say Natty versus Rebecca Lynch for Raw Women's Champion. Who do you pick on this one?
Natty, hometown girl yet again. Yeah, and I'm not into. I think Lynch has had the title too long too, and I think certain times they leave titles on people too long and you get bored. I'm starting to get bored personally, so she hasn't ever had that title. So
she's had the SmackDown title, right?
Yes, and the Divas title.
And the Divas title. No,
it's time to give her one of those. She's been around long enough, and she deserves it, I believe. A lot of people are kind of tired of Natty too, but I am tired of Becky. Becky no belts.
Becky no belts. Me, I have to disagree. I have to pick Becky Lynch because I don't see them putting a belt on Natty just because I don't know why, but I just think they think that she's more of a Instagram two paws type of girl and don't give a crap about wrestling anymore.
Well,
so I don't know, but
could be that.
I see what you got there, and that right there could be the big outcome. So yeah, if Natalya does win, I could see Ronda Rousey making that happen.
Absolutely.
Coming in.
A run-in, comeback kind of thing.
I'm hearing Ronda Rousey wants to come back too.
Right,
so
right. It could happen. It could happen that night.
Yeah. Well, we're going to find out. All right, the next women's match, man, for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley versus Ember Moon. I see you got Miss Ember Moon there holding the title.
Yes,
I'm going to say Bayley because of this girl right here, Miss Sasha Banks. Or you can say Ember Moon because of this girl right here, Sasha Banks.
It could go
either way.
Yeah.
But she is supposed to be coming back, and she's going to interfere in this match.
Sasha could come back on behalf of Moon and help her win the title, or she could come back on behalf of Bayley and have Bayley win the title, or it could end up a big disqualification. Who knows? But again, I'm getting tired of Bayley. Just personal preference. I'd like to see the title on somebody new and fresh, somebody that's been busting their ass.
And besides that, you can't fit Bayley on here because she's got a big ass.
Well, yeah. Take up the whole table. All right, so So now
What do you got there?
We've got Owens versus McMahon.
Ooh.
I picked Owens. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree with that because I think it's time for Shane McMahon to get off TV. He don't belong on TV. Speaking of that, he's supposed to be the SmackDown commissioner, right? This whole thing, I don't know what's going to happen with this whole Eric Bischoff thing supposed to take over SmackDown. It hasn't happened yet because we know who already took over fucking Raw, and Raw is doing great.
Well, there's that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Raw is doing phenomenal. I heard Vince McMahon had to rewrite the whole SmackDown show this week.
See that happening here.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I agree. I want Shane McMahon off my TV. I'm tired of he don't belong on my TV no more. I agree. Kevin Owens is going to win it. I love Kevin Owens. He's a great wrestler. And it's his time to shine, definitely. I got it.
See, now I think that I like McMahon. Everybody was crazy about when's McMahon coming back? Whatever happened to Shane? Whatever happened to him, you know? So then he came back and everybody went nuts. Everybody was going nuts. And now, you know, too much of a good thing.
True.
But if we're trying to phase McMahon's and Triple H and everything off of TV, this is the logical thing.
Well, if you remember about
how many times can Owens come back by accident? Like, oh, hey, guess what? I lost my match. I have to leave. He's been going down when Stephanie was
I remember
taking care of things. Like he was like, oh, I'm out, and then he went over to Raw, and then he was in SmackDown, back and forth. Come on.
If you remember a month ago, all the McMahons were in the ring, including Triple H himself, and they said that things were going to change, and they were going to let the fans, you know what I'm saying, give the fans what they want.
There it is.
Well, if they were going to give the fans what they want, then it's time for Shane McMahon to get off TV.
Plus, it'll be all right for Shane to heal up.
And it's funny that they also, what's funny to me is they gave Kevin Owens a pipe bomb like they did CM Punk.
What? No, just go ahead.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kevin Owens.
Well, I mean, he's a mixture of, Owens is a mixture of Stone Cold and CM Punk.
I guess true.
Yeah.
He's using...
Two people that'll never come back.
Also can't come back because I think he's done. But yeah. Okay, yeah. I get it.
All right, and then
I say definitely Kevin Owens. All right,
okay.
What do you got?
The U.S. title match between AJ Styles and Ricochet.
Oh man, I see.
3 times champion for Styles. Ricochet's only been champion once. I'm going with Styles. They're building up the club. The club needs that push. We're trying to get them as monster heels. This is the way to get it. Just keep running over Ricochet.
Right, definitely. But you know, I do have to agree with that. I think they should let AJ win because of the club, and I think it's time for Ricochet to move on away from the U.S. title and maybe challenge Shinsuke for the IC title.
There you go. Which there's no match for that.
There is no match, or as you can see, there's no tag team match yet.
Right.
We all know how Vince McMahon can change things at the drop of a dime that night. So we can have a fatal 4-way panties on the pole match for the tag team titles. Who knows? Right. Whoever he decides, you know. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I agree. I pick AJ. I pick the club with you. That's
very good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, and we have cruiserweight title Kaba Gulak versus Oni Lorcan.
That's hard to say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pre-show. So
you know,
go with Gulak because I just got a figure, $5 at Walmart.
So. Yeah, there you go. Well, Only Lorcan, he's a tough guy. He's an NXT. He comes from NXT. You know, I don't know. I don't see Only Lorcan winning this cruiserweight title though either. I think Drew Gulak is going to win this title and take it home for the night. I don't know.
He needs to do Enzo proud.
I got a question there. I don't see another match that was supposed to be made. It was supposed to be Roman Reigns versus
Daniel Bryan
or
Rowan.
Just in case that does happen, because it's not for sure. That's why we ain't got nothing going here.
Right.
But Roman Reigns almost
handicap match versus both.
That could happen.
That would be all right.
That could happen.
And I would pick Roman because they're high on Roman. So.
Well, the only reason why I would pick Roman is because I don't think he's going to do it alone. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why right here.
John Moxley.
No. That probably won't happen for a
Yeah,
long,
right.
long time. That probably will never happen in a long time. But I'm gonna tell you why I think this will happen. First thing that happened when the thing fell over almost on top of him and crushed him. They didn't know who it was when the forklift did it. Come to find out, and then when the car came and hit his car, Samoa Joe was out there.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden Samoa Joe turned fucking face at the drop of a dime.
Right.
So what if they make that a tag team match? The
That's
Samoan
possible.
boys
Yeah.
versus Daniel
Samoan
Bryan.
Dynasty.
Yeah. It could happen.
It
And plus
very
you
well
got
could
the
happen.
Usos, but they're not on the show. So hey, that could be a nice good stable right there.
It could be.
Bring back
heard
old
tell
Nia
of it.
Jax, Tamia, and all them, the family, the Samoa Dynasty. Well, Tamia could probably stay up there. We don't need
Bring
her.
back Rikishi as manager.
There you go. That's
Or one of the wild Samoans. Who knows? What are they doing?
Hey,
Legends.
Roman's dead. Sika.
Yeah.
Or was
Yeah.
it his dad Alpha? Not Sika.
One of them.
No, that's one I know. But yeah,
Always do your homework, boys and girls.
Definitely.
When you're doing a show.
well,
Show business.
what I got right here is Kofi Kingston defending the WWE title against Randy Orton.
Randy.
You know, that's
Definitely
my dude too.
Randy.
That's my dude too. I think Kofi Kingston's time is up for a championship, and I think
He had a good run. I
he's
think.
going to be the 11-time WWE champion. I think it's Randy's order. I think it's Randy's time again, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, and why not? He's had it 10 times already. We might as well give it to him again.
Might as well. That's true.
Kofi had a good run. It was good. It was a feel-good moment. I don't know. You have your kids out there to celebrate the whole shebang. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it's, you know, there's
That was a
bigger
good
guys. There's
WrestleMania
bigger
moment.
guys than him and more
Yeah.
talented guys than him that make sense to come along and take it from him.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. And besides, I think once he loses this title, I think it's gonna finally set up something between the New Day, maybe breaking up. Even though the New Day are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and where are they at on the show? You see what I'm saying?
It's
You got the-
SummerSlam. Come on.
Yeah, you ain't got no tag team championships right now on card. But like I said, it's, you know how they say things can change, matches subject to change. You know,
That's it.
it's into all in Vince's head, so you know, whatever.
Subject to change every 10 minutes.
Yeah, he might rewrite the whole damn SummerSlam show. Who knows? He'll put AJ against Gulak for the cruiserweight title or some
Yeah.
bullshit. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, in the last and final match, the main event of this whole thing, Brock Lesnar defended the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins, the Architect. What do you think there? I see what you got.
Unfortunately, this fell off. But anyway, I picked him. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I picked him because, well, they got boners for Lesnar anyway. So that's
I don't
every time we
understand.
want him to lose, he doesn't.
I don't.
I'm tired of him. I've always been tired of him. I haven't liked him since back in the '60s when he was a little kid. Well, that's information that's untrue. But anyway, I never liked him. I
Yeah.
never liked him.
I-
Heyman,
Oh, I
without
love him.
question, brilliant mind,
Oh, yeah.
brilliant speaker. Like,
Definitely.
can't stand that.
Brilliant on the mic.
Can't stand Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I would fight Brock Lesnar with one hand tied to my ass crack. I am telling you right now.
Right.
And I would win. You
Well,
heard it here first.
yeah.
In the corner.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know what, man? I have to disagree. I don't like Lesnar. I can't
You're a
stand him.
Rollins man.
I'm definitely a Seth Rollins man. I've always been an Architect man. I think he's gonna somehow defeat Lesnar again because I'm thinking that there's gonna be a swerve in this, and no one even knows about it. Only one person knows about it. Rollins don't even know about it yet.
Do tell. Do tell.
That man right there.
Gonna turn on him?
Yeah.
Why?
I just think it's time because if you remember a long time ago when he turned on CM Punk, you remember that? I'm thinking if McMahon wants to throw something out there that's unheard of. That would probably shock a lot of people if that happened. That's kind of like Lesnar pinning the Undertaker at WrestleMania. That's one of those
You
moments.
need one of those.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If
Okay, how about this guy brings back Punk?
now that will be something to look forward to.
That'd be sweet. Punk is up here somewhere.
Yeah,
Somewhere, I don't know.
with his wife up there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
I'd love to bring him down on the table. That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah. So one day maybe you'll see Punk here, and maybe one day you'll see AJ Lee with one of these belts once again.
That would be sweet.
But anyway, yeah, I say Rollins is going to win. I think if he doesn't do it on his own, I think there's going to be a big swerve. I think Heyman is going to be the cause of it. I'm telling you, it's going to be something.
I've always been wanting one of those swerves
That'll be sweet.
where it's just like, dude, get the hell out of here.
You're right. Yeah, totally agree. But anyway, yeah, that's our picks, man. That's the SummerSlam card. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I mean, just about anything about the show?
No, I mean, I think we pretty much covered it, but we do have a shout out to Ryan Harsh.
There you go.
Buddy of ours.
There you
How's it
go.
going, buddy?
Ryan.
Anything for you?
Yep. My shout out this week is going to go to, yeah,
Stage fright.
it's not stage
No.
fright. I'm just thinking because this person's been through a lot of shit in the last couple years. And I've already gave her one shout out on a recent video. But I got to give a shout out to your wife, Miss Martina Cordy, because,
Thank you.
yeah, definitely. She's going through some
You're
stuff.
gonna make me cry.
She's going through some stuff, and we love you.
Thank you.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Love you
All
very
right.
much.
Thanks a lot, guys, for being right here on the corner. Thank you.